Okay, here's another, just a little video. If you're using a TI89 and you want to know, hey, how do I restrict my domain for my activity using the TI89? So this is going to hopefully help you out with that. So let's say we're going to make a W, and our W is going to be intersect the x-axis at 4 points. We want to intersect it at -3, -1, 1, and 3. So the first thing I do is go diamond y equals. So I get into the y equals thing. I don't want anything in there, so make sure that you use the clear button to clear anything out. So you don't want any other functions in there that can mess you up. So I'm going to go 0.1 because I want it to be, the 0.1 makes it so it kind of squishes it a little bit. Actually is what's happening there. It's called a compression, a vertical compression. It makes it just easier to see. So I'm going to go 0.1 parentheses x. Since I'm on the negative side, I do the opposite. So I put +3. Here I'm going to put +1. Here I'm going to put x -1, parentheses, x -3. So there is my graph. So let's go take a look at it here, see what it looks like. Okay, there it is. It looks pretty nice. Now what I want to do though is I want to stop the graph. I want to stop that W from continuing to grow. So I want to stop it. Let's see, this looks like about 1, 2. I have a 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll stop it at about 3.5. Okay? So I'm going to go back to y equals, and I'm going to come down and I'm going to press enter, and I'm going to go way to the end of this x -3. That's the last one I typed in. So what I'm going to use is something called a such that key. And what it looks like is just a vertical line. On the TI89, it's the button right here on the 7. It might be a different place on the old newer 89s, but that's what you want. So I'm going to go like that. Now I wanted to begin to start the W at -3.5. So I'm going to go -3.5. The less than, which is down here. And you can put equals too if you want. If you just put equals right now, it'll change it, but we don't need that, so I'm going to go X. Alright, now sometimes on the newer 89s you could just go ahead and complete it by going less than and then 3.5, but on my 89 I have to put in the word and so this is just like the old conjunction inequalities that we were talking about in class. I can't put and right here because it's not going to understand that. I have to put a space. So what I'm going to do is hit the alpha key twice. That locks in all the alpha keys now. And right down here by the negative button is a space. I'm going to put that. Now I'm going to type the word and then space again. Alright, so that way it's just kind of easier. It has to read it, and if the X was next to the and, it wouldn't understand what was going on. I'm all done with that, so I'm going to hit the alpha key again. Go X. Go this less than, and this time I'm going to put 3.5 positive. Now I'm going to press enter, and it accepts it. That's a good thing. So then if I go to the graph, try that again, try it again. This time the W should be drawn, but only between -3.5 and +3.5. There it is. So that is how you restrict your domains using a TI89. Hope that helps.